Alright, so gonna do the first color on the hydroplane tonight. Got cool temperatures, so I just kind of got motivated and taped this off. So I'm gonna do the front part, which is kind of look like the woodpecker bill. Doesn't really, but kind of the idea, the Clay Smith Cams kind of logo. So not gonna be exact, but you know, a near facsimile of something like that. So here's where I'm starting off. Got everything taped off, and gonna get to work and lay some color on this. So as soon as I get some color on there, I'll tune back in with this. All right, see you soon. All right, kids, I'm back. I got the first color on this Roth Monster Hydroplane hull. And let's see here. No, it's not gonna flip around. Anyway, okay, let me show you. There's first color, woodpecker snout yellow. So at least that's going to be the basic idea. So I kind of wrap that around the sides a little bit. I'm not doing the bottom with it. From there, it's going to go into the candy apple red on the back. Once I get, I'll come back. I need to wait probably half hour and come back and peel tape on this thing before it gets too set up, or it's able to peel the paint off with it. So I got to let this set up for a while. And of course, there's the blower hat. Did that to match that, and I'll do the block in candy apple red to pick up the color on the back of the hull. So so that's where I'm at right now, first color, and came out good. I did have a no-see-em nap. There was a mosquito, just killed another one. Had one on my leg earlier because I didn't want to take a bath in mosquito repellent, but they don't like the smell of this urethane paint, so it has kept them away. But now I'm done spraying, so they'll probably start landing in here. So I'm going to turn the lights off so they don't crash onto this hull. But just want to give you that update, and probably tomorrow I'll show you what's going on with this next. All right, stay tuned. All right, I'm back. About 20-25 minutes. This is the last time I talked to you, and I just wanted to pull my tape lines away from where I painted, which you can see I got some nice crisp lines. I'm real happy about that. So yeah, so you can kind of get the idea where this is going already. You can kind of see that kind of duckbill looking shape. Duckbill. Doing the duck thing again. Woodpecker. All right, Clay Smith Cam logo. There's a woodpecker, not a duck. So yeah, I'm happy with that. You know, and then the teeth are going to go in the side area here. These kind of teeth, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to put the cigar in his mouth or not. And I'll do the eyeballs up here on the upper deck, and then I will blend it back into candy apple red. And then I'll probably maybe go on with my striping brush and do some black line separations. You know, definitely into where the teeth and stuff are at. I'll do that. So that's where that's going. Sorry, I got the fan running. Sorry it's so noisy. But so now I'm just going to hang this up on a hook up here and leave that till tomorrow morning. That should be gassed out, and that's the first part of it. So one color down and a few more to go, but pretty happy with the way that came out. You know, it's really weird. I dream about stuff all the time, and this just kind of came to me in a dream the other night. I dreamt about painting this way. So I got up and wrote it down, and then the next morning I got up and pulled one of my Clay Smith decals out and set it next to it and started looking at it, and I thought, that's it. And I've been holding off on painting this because I just kept coming up with different paint ideas, and then I wouldn't like it, and I didn't want to do the same thing. I wanted to do something different. So I'm pretty happy with this. So yeah, that's that for tonight. And so I'll let it gas out, and we'll get another update soon. All right, thanks for tuning in. Well, good morning, everybody. Back at the shop. I wanted to get this done early because I've got a bunch of lab orders to put in the computer for my optical business. But checked out the boat hull this morning. Everything cured just perfectly. So back on the bench upstairs, get some more tape work done. Again, I'm probably going to let that gas out for a day or two, and maybe try to get to work doing a little sanding on the evil iron body, get that going. But yeah, anyway, I'm pretty happy with that so far. And I just want to show you guys just some of the steps along the way. You know, the taping and the masking and papering, covering everything up takes the longest part, and not that long to squirt the paint on it. But despite battling the mosquitoes last night, they hate the smell of the urethane. I blasted a couple of them that were trying to get my legs because I didn't want to coat down with bug spray before bed. So just give them a little shot of urethane, and that's pretty much the end of them. They're gone. They don't like the smell, I guess, or getting coated with it. So got rid of those guys. But yeah, that only took me 20 minutes to knock that out. So I was pretty happy with that. So anyway, so that's rolling along. I'm kind of anxious to get that boat project up and finished. And, you know, I got a lot of the components done. So I want to, hopefully tonight, I may try to shoot the engine block and some other pieces I've got in candy apple red. I want to get those shot. I'm almost out of candy apple red, and I can't paint that big Corvette, that's the color I was planning on using. I've got to order a quart of that from Coast Airbrush, which I'm dreading. I mean, it's up to like $130 a quart. It's just killing me. I mean, I use a lot of it. It goes a long way. I mean, that can will last me a long time, but God, you know, the cost of these paints has just really gone up astronomically. And it's better that I buy it in a quart because I do use a lot of it. You know, in the long run, it saves me money, but just tough to take a hit like that, especially during slow season right now. So I'm just kind of waiting, working on some of this other stuff. And I really don't want to get into shooting that big Corvette body until it cools off outside and these bugs have gone away. Because even last night I had a gnat crash land into the nose of that boat. And it's just that's always been an issue. I end up with a couple gnats in my paint jobs or something. It's just part of life in Florida, is dealing with bugs. I mean, it's almost like a trademark. Got the bug in the paint, you know. So anyway, so that's about it right now. So looks like we're gonna have a decent day. It's starting to cool off a little bit. We're, you know, now we're mid 80s during the day instead of mid 90s, so it's starting to change, but it's going to be hot here, and really usually it doesn't start to cool off now until November. So it's generally hot for Halloween, which sucks because kids don't want to dress up, and you know, when it's 100 degrees out. But hey, that's just the way it is. But so anyway, a couple of things. Let's see. I'm gonna a couple of shout outs, actually. First, I'd like to shout out to Arnold and Melissa Smith, husband and wife that watch the channel. Thank you. Contacted me for some shop cards and got those out to them. But that's amazing. I mean, my wife hates watching me on this stuff. She's always like, "Do you enjoy watching yourself?" But I don't think she's ever watched. Or she's watched little bits of them, but I don't think she's real hip on watching me. But thank you, and to everybody else. Oh, I hit, as of like last Friday, hit 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm at 1,004 now. Thank you. I was really stoked. I was over there at Disney at my credit hours, and I saw that. I was so happy. So thank you, and welcome to everybody. I hope you stay tuned in. I'll try to keep it interesting, not with this boring shit like I'm doing right now, but I just wanted to get all this out of the way. I think I lost a few subscribers too because I actually stopped following a few people, and I'm going to keep this real brief because I don't like talking about this stuff. But anybody that's just going to start going on political rants about the current state of affairs with the elections and stuff, I'm not going to listen to that. You're not going to see it on my channel. It does not have a place here in this community. And I'm fine with everybody having their own opinion of who they want for president or whatever other elected official. That's fine, but you know, it doesn't belong here. Those rants, they just don't. This is not the place for it, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Another shout out to one of my subscribers, Manny Crespo. Manny would really like your shop cards and your stickers. If you can send any to him, he had asked me if I would reach out to the community, and he had reached out to me and asked me for some shop cards, and I sent him some of those and some stickers a few weeks back. And so I'm going to post Manny's address down in the links below. And if you can spare a shop card or stickers or whatever you've got, send some to him. Excuse me, I'm having coffee. Got my Dunkins this morning. If you can send some to Manny, that would be great. Get him a little collection of stuff going there, and nice guy. And I would appreciate if you would do that. So I'll put his address down there in the links. Other than that, I think that's about it for now. Again, probably do a little more paint work, maybe tonight, hopefully get that engine block on. I'd like to get that motor built for the hydro, get that put together. I've got all the chrome work done. I think just about everything else is painted, but I need to do the block. It's in base coat right now, so I get some paint on that. Ideally, it would be to do the block and the back half of the boat, which is going to be candy red too, but see what kind of time frame I've got tonight, and I try to break up my painting and stuff. I don't like taking a lot of time away from spending time with my wife, which I enjoy still. After 40 years of being together, we still enjoy each other's company greatly, so I don't like taking a whole lot of time away from her, and of course from Lucy the dog. And so yeah, anyway, okay, all right, I'm gonna let you guys go, and keep watching. I'll have an update later this week on what's going on. Give me a couple days to get some stuff progressing out here, and we'll do another one. All right, thanks for tuning in. See you again real soon.